Okay,
So
so
what's the inspiration of your poem?
Well, yeah. Discuss the topics of your poem and the inspiration.
me, it's because in the Jardin of the Rocaille, we were on a bench that was next to a pink tree. That it was a very tall tree, and I saw a squirrel climbing up of it, and I decided to name one of the lines of the squirrel. Like
so-
the squirrels climb it all the time, because I saw multiple different squirrels climb the pink colored tree.
So it's very literal. You saw a tree and squirrels and
Yeah,
you made a
there's
hike
no
out of that.
there's no really hidden meaning behind this.
Okay. Um, I would say that mine, maybe, maybe it's because I'm a bit claustrophobic, so I don't like being alone in a very big place all by myself. So that's why I wrote a haiku about a desert because I don't like being alone in such a big place.
But I thought claustrophobic meant you were alone in a super small place and you were like compact. Isn't that what claustrophobic means?
Probably.
But yeah, I get what you mean. Well, I choose something kind of about the beach because every summer I go to the beach. Since soon we're gonna be in summer, I decided to try to dedicate a poem to how like this summer and what's gonna happen. So yeah.
And also, yeah, that's it. Never mind.
Okay, so the first question is why did you choose this specific
Because our bench that we were sitting on was right next to a pink tree, and I decided to use it
Pourquoi t'as choisi un diamond?
structure?
Why did you
Oh.
choose a haiku or a diamond?
because I think talking about nature is better, and you can more express yourself in haikus than diamantes. Because diamantes, you can only use one word at a time, and I think you can't really express yourself.
Yeah. I used a haiku because a diamante, I feel it's a little linear, just like you said, it's one word at a time. And it's just nouns, verbs, and adjectives, and it's a poem. But I think haikus are better because they feel more special with the 5 syllables and
Yeah, I chose a haiku because diamantes, they're more like explaining how something is. And I preferred a type of poem that kind of tells a story in some sort of way. So I think haiku do that better. For your group's opinion of the best line of the poem, so I guess like we'll go around
I
reading
also
the
think that
poem.
like the tree, like
The best line of each.
like the wind, it doesn't change like if it
Okay,
seasons.
so I'll read mine first.
In winter,
Is
they could
the pink colored tree, squirrels climb it all the time, stands up very tall.
it's always the same.
mine. Infinite desert, please show me a way out, get me out of here.
I said the crashing waves on a bed of yellow sand, a towel wave.
You know, like when you can feel the
Do we find the best line out of each poem or for
If
everyone?
you just like out sitting somewhere.
Well, my favorite line of yours is stands up very tall. 'Cause it's kind of like a personification, but like at the same time, it's like telling a story.
Because trees can't really stand up. It's more of a human characteristic.
But it's a good image.
Yes. Can you reread us your poem?
Infinite desert, please show me a way out, get me out of here.
I like the infinite desert because obviously the desert's not infinite, but it's like a nice picture to paint.
Yeah, I agree.
I like the waves crashing.
Yeah, on the yellow, what is it?
On a bed of yellow sand.
Yeah.
Because a bed of yellow sand is a beach, and the waves are crashing on the beach, and
it's a nice way of describing the waves.
Yeah.
Okay. What is the mood of the poem?
I mean, mine I'd say is pretty straightforward. There's not really a type of mood, I'd say. Yeah, I guess it's more like a peaceful and yeah.
The mood of my poem, I would say it's more of like a catastrophic mood because someone is trapped in the desert and he just wants to get out of here. He's just lost in the desert forever.
I would say yours is like a panic. Like the guy is panicking, trying to. He's like, get me out of here.
Well, I think mine is like peaceful, like soothing.
Yeah.
Okay. Identify any figurative language.
I mean, the figurative language on mine is the stands up very tall because standing up is a human characteristic that trees can't really do because they stand up all the time.
Mine, infinite desert. It's an exaggeration because obviously the desert is not infinitely long.
Mine is probably on a bed of the ocean because it's like not a bed, but it's like kind of trying to explain and describe how there's like waves onto it. Who would the audience of the poem be? Who would enjoy this?
I don't really know. I feel like everyone could potentially enjoy this, like all age groups, because there's no like too complicated words that babies couldn't understand, and there's no like it's not like necessarily something that's meant for one age gap and not the other.
Yeah, I think haikus are pretty much for everyone to enjoy, and I don't think there's different kinds of haikus where this kind of haiku is for 15 years old, this one more for the older people.
I agree with that.
Yeah, and I think it's like maybe more for the people who like love nature more than others. But even if you don't like nature, I think you can still enjoy it. So, yep, I think that's it.
Perfect.